Cheap and cheerful set of rear shocks on the old girl today, I'm thinking. I've had them all week, better get them on. Old ones were crap when I put the lowering springs on, so I think it's time. No idea what they're going to be like, but any shock's better than no shock, Carpet. Only cost me about 40 quid for the pair. But the ones on there ain't doing a lot now, are they, boy? Let's get her jacked up and see what her fixed with then, shall we? Get the wheel off and have a little look-ski. Right, so I made that mega hard for myself. Took the top bolt out first, or Lincoln. But obviously, you got the bottom bolt here, and then top two bolts are up in there, I believe. See how you get on. Typically, it looks to me like you ain't going to get that bolt out because of the spring. So, the spring's got to come out to get the shock off, I believe. So I'm going to undo this bolt here. I've had this one out before to do the springs. So, what's the other side look like? Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this one rather than the inside one. So I think the inside one's got that. Yeah, good luck with that. Crispy as hell under here, and that's like one of those eccentric things. Does a camber or whatever, so I'm not going to touch that. I want to get that one out. Right, so that's that bottom bolt out, which was released that, which I can now release that. And then I can get to the bolt. That's the bottom off. Happy days. Getting somewhere. Good crispy all of this is on earth. Right, we'll try and find the top ones now. Right, so if you pull this back, you've got, I believe, a 16mm or something up there bolt. One there, and one at there. Should have bought some bump stops, shouldn't I? Yeah, so just to confirm, that is a 16mm for the two upper bolts, and then the shock should be out. Nice and easy. That is the original shock out. Look at the state of that. Definitely should have bought bump stop, but I'm not going to cry over it. Whatever in it. So, out with the old and in with the new. Got to disassemble this a little bit. Let's have a crack. We didn't have a shock remover socket, blah blah blah. So I ended up having to cut the old one in half, to be honest, to get the nut off, but hey ho. I swear my car's just addicted to the angle grinder, to be honest, but we move. Let's build a new one up. I'm going to clean it up a little bit, just out of principle. No point really, but yeah, get her back in. And is that one done? That's one side back together. Car looks horrendous because it hasn't settled properly, but I'll let the handbrake off in a minute. But let's set this up so just so you can see there's absolutely no resistance in that whatsoever. So hopefully once I do the other side, should actually have shocks again. And that's the old girl back together. She is done. You're going to take her for a little road test. And hopefully, job well done.